Let's go! Let's go!
Let's go! Welcome in. Welcome in, Foul. Welcome in, Monster. Welcome in, McVin. I've been consumed by the fucking horses, man. God damn it. Don't worry. I have not abandoned Miku. However, since I'm going to be doing 5 songs in Miku Land, I have a feeling I'm going to be giga sweaty. Is my mic louder than usual? I feel like it is. Hang on. What's up with that? Filter. Take off the game. Okay. Chewed up by the flat gnashing teeth of the equine species. Yeah. But so since I'm planning on doing like 5 whole songs, which is just absolutely gonna fuck me up, I wanted to do it at the end of stream so that way I can shower afterwards. And I might make that the norm. I'm tempted to. My only worry is that, knowing myself, I'll get really caught up with whatever I'm doing and then I'll run out of time. But I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. I'll try it because I don't want to like work out and then sit in my sweat for the rest of stream. It's probably not a great idea. Probably not great for the skin or whatever. So we're gonna do that at the end. I want to play with Horse for a bit and then take care of the profile pic and tweet goals of the Donathon. And I need to make my schedule for next week. I figured I might as well if I'm in like maintenance mode. And I think that's it. Hang on. Let me see. Hey, the profile pic, the tweet. I know I still owe Balan and Fortnite, but there wouldn't be enough time to do that tonight. Oh, right, I gotta do the workouts too, which will probably also be intermingled with the boxing. Probably, yeah. Yeah, okay, so that's the plan for tonight. Yeah, small pink creature. I haven't actually, so her and her, you do not see the cursor. Okay, hang on, I gotta fix that. Capture cursor, please. Is it capturing? Yes, okay. So her and her, they are default units. They have not been trained. So I'm looking to replace them. So unfortunately, small pink creature is not long for this world. Unless I decide to train her later. But yeah, I have trained a medium runner, a long runner, and a sprint runner. So I want to go for either mile or dirt. Let's see. Give me a new courier. Who have I not used yet that is good in a mile or dirt? I've heard tales of vodka from a friend of mine who also plays, where apparently her campaign is quite difficult because there's like a story event that puts her in a race that she's really disadvantaged in. I don't know if that's like if you need to win that race or if it's just for story's sake. But I've not heard good performances from my buddy. Might be interesting though. Yeah, fuck it. Let's try her out. She can be my mile runner. She already was, just wasn't trained. What is your... Hang on. What are your growth rates? Speed? Okay, speed and power. You're a late runner. Interesting. You could be a pace runner too. Okay. So yeah, you would want to have power for sure. Okay. She is running drunk. Okay, certainly we gotta have Zensky as one of the legacies. Just because she's such a fucking good unit. I actually got to the end of her career. Power and Guts, alright. Not a super great fit, but also her sparks would be crazy for sure. Dude, if I could get Redshift as a spark, that would be insane. Right, we have one boosting power. I would like to have one that boosts speed. God, neither you motherfuckers boost, like, any of the stuff that I want aside from speed. Let's see, she would improve your pace running, which would be great, because being able to adapt depending on what the opponents are doing, that would be nice to have. So I guess we'll go with you two. Can I see... Oh, okay, it says it here. Okay. So I'm gonna auto-select. A Peace of Mind in there, just because it's new. I haven't seen that one yet. We have everything except power. So I need to swap out one of the... I need to swap out one of you speed motherfuckers. I guess you. We need a power. You. There we go, nice and balanced. We can skip this part. This is just the intro that shows for every fucking... That shit kinda loud. Hang on. Oh, she got it! Oh wait, no, that's a hint level. Okay, I need that. I bet that's gonna be fucking giga skill points, god damn it. The Derby. The vaunted Derby. I really like that they can just have the log off to the side, because the game was designed for portrait, so now that it's in landscape, they can use this extra room for like utility shit. It's great, so I can just read at my pace, and if anybody's, like, not reading as fast as me, they can just read the log. From a young age, she always wanted to be a cool horse. I see. She's definitely living up to it now. The hair covering one eye, classic cool maneuver, of course. Are you ready to buy? Is one born a horse or is one made a horse? I'm pretty sure they're born horses. We were discussing this in Lael's chat. I was hanging out in Lael's chat talking about this game, and we ended up discussing the lore with an expert that was in the chat. I'm pretty sure they are born horses. Not interested in winning races, just concerned with being cool. The Derby, right? That's a big goal, though. This is like... Okay, this is the second story that Brian has showed up in. It is clear that she is not to be trifled with. Ah, Yuri rival. Daiwa is pretty goated. I'm a big fan. Wonder if there are horses who simply don't become Umumusume, and you'll see like a horse working at the 7-Eleven. I mean, I suppose it's not like a guarantee that you would be like a successful racer, so maybe. I'd be hard-pressed to choose between these two, I'll be honest. I'm a big fan of both. They're made for each other. One is cool and one is twin tails. Yeah, exactly. And they're roommates. Hang in there. A bit rough around the edges might be an understatement. This is definitely an up-and-comer story. Rags to riches type shit. More confirmed horses riding vehicles? Yeah, the last career I did for Zensky, she drives a car. It's time to begin. We're aiming for G1. If you don't do all of your goals, your horse is killed. Sent to the glue factory. Thankfully, the first goal is free. All you have to do is participate in a mandatory event. There is literally no way you can fail this. What a dystopian world. Okay. So, of course, gotta start with some training. It was speed and power, I believe, were her increased growth rates. Let's start with... I like to pick one that have friends active. Let's start with power. She definitely, like, power is gonna be really important for a late runner.
Ended at 2 o'clock. 2 o'clock.
Whoa! Grot, welcome in. Thank you for the raid, much appreciated. We're hanging out with horses. Warped from the 41st millennium to witness your equine escaped replacer hamp. May the horse be with you. Amazing. Welcome in. How was what were you building? I imagine you were building some either 40k or Battletech-esque things. Frosty tools. Is that a horse or is that related to what you were doing? Built some Chaos Knight War Dogs. Ooh, very nice. I like Playmo. I like Gunpla. More 40k type miniatures, those types of miniatures where you like paint them and stuff. I was never good at that. I don't have the fine motor control to put together stuff that small. What is this? We're currently raising Vodka, who I did not hear rave reviews about from my friend who also plays. Frosty Tools is what gave you your raid message. Oh. Oh, okay. That thing's pretty smart. Is it a horse or what you were doing? Both hilarious options. Yeah, I mean, honestly, if you told me Frosty Tools was the name of a horse, like, I'd believe you. That's 100% on par for racehorse names. Oh, right, this is the thing that's like, oh yeah, we're making a new derby. It's gonna be a derby that's like all types of horse racing combined. You have the sprint, the mile, the medium, and the long, I think. You'd be surprised, a lot of people can paint, and the models are not that intensive of details. I don't know, man. My fingies complain. Yeah, it is a perfect horse name. My wife doesn't know versus my wife knows better. 7 hours? God damn. Yeah, going to eat would be a good idea. Yeah, this cutscene is just, yeah, we're making a new derby that's gonna be it's gonna be every kind of race in one tournament, so that way every kind of horse girl has an equal chance of winning, regardless of their skill set. They play this at the start of every career. We don't gotta... Alright. They always highlight Vodka and King Halo in this cutscene when she mentions... Can I see it? Have you ever ground your teeth in chagrin as you thought, I'm better than this? Have you had regrets? And they always show Vodka and King Halo at that point. I have to imagine that has something to do with the lore. She's built like a horse! True! Most of them are. For the longest time, I forgot that the director has a cat on her head, and, like, sometimes she talks and then makes a weird noise, and I'm like, what kind of fucking verbal tick is that? And then I realized earlier today, oh, she says something and then the cat makes a noise. It's not her being giga weird. Yeah, I think this game is super interesting because it's a gacha, and then every character you get from the gacha is like a blueprint for a career mode. And when you do their career, it's like a mini VN. And at the end of it, you have a built version of the character that gets saved as a copy, and you use those built copies to put on a team of 5. And that team is when you start doing actual content with. It is a fascinating gameplay loop. Because it's broken up into, like, phases. And I really like that everybody's story is different. Like, the stories I've done so far, I started with Mayano Top Gun, who's like, she's a GT student, basically. She has a really good, strong, natural talent, and you have to keep challenging her, or she gets fucking depressed because shit gets boring when there's no rivals to go up against. And then the second career, it was like maybe the other side of the coin, not necessarily the other end of the spectrum, but Maruzensky is very like, she's already successful, and it's more of it's lonely at the top sort of thing. Like, you see how strong she is right out the gate, but she enjoys running with other people, and she's so strong to the point that she starts to discourage up-and-comers, which makes her really sad, because she's like, no, I want everybody to enjoy running. Me being good is bad for people enjoying running, and you gotta therapy her way through that emotion. I just think that's really neat. I'm very interested to see what Vodka's got going on. Very much a racing game, yeah. Yeah, it's a raising sim gacha, which I've never seen before. Alright. Let's go all in on power. Power is 100% the most important stat for you. What are you showing me, McVin? I may or may not react to this, because there is normally a redeem for when you want to show me stuff. Ah, okay, I see. I understand. Horse names are fucking crazy. Okay, we got an event of some sort. I've kinda got this figured out. I haven't gotten a good ending yet, but I feel like I have a good system for like when to train, when to rest. Because sometimes a little event happens, as you saw, if you do a specific training. So I try to make sure I can always do those. And then if there's nothing, if there's no special events to do in the training, then I'll like rest or do a recreational thing to bring up their mood. It's worked out well enough so far. Opening Gambit. Uh-oh, Daiwa. You having trouble? You having trouble keeping up with your rival? Of course, of course. Good rivals push each other forward. So you value guts too, huh? I have to keep that in mind. Yeah. Keep it going. Keep it going. You gotta strike while the iron's hot. Also, welcome in, Jade. I don't know if I welcomed you in. Also, welcome in, Snackle Fluff. Happy Saturday. Hopefully everybody's having a good weekend. We are going for the mile. Wait. Yeah, okay. That works out. We are going for the mile. No, you guys don't have to race each other. It's fine. She's eepy. You didn't, but that's fine. You believe you're welcome here. It is true. It is true. Yeah, that was a good, classy Ojo laugh. The turf machine. Ah, yes, the machine specifically designed to kill Squidward. I see the kill Squidward attachment on the back there. I didn't notice that before. Now I understand what the purpose of this vehicle is. Yes, the contraption. Now that does sound pretty fucking handy. A kind of all-in-one resurfacing tool. You drive it over turf or dirt and it just like... It's like it's brand new. That'd be a fucking game changer for most ground-based sports. It's like what's it called? What's it called in hockey? They have that for ice. The Zimbabwe or whatever the fuck. The Zamboni, yeah. It's like a Zamboni for the Earth, which would be incredible. Yeah. This is another standard cutscene. It's just, you're good, do good. We're looking forward to seeing you do well. Zimbabwe is a country in Africa. Yes, I do believe you're right. I was close. It started with a Z and it had a B in it. Oh, that makes me want to play Word Grid. We might do that after this. I don't know. We'll see. Okay, yeah, ma'am, you need to rest. But what if we trained? Fury rate 25%? Absolutely not. You need to sleep. You need to fucking eat, ma'am. Ate a punch on my day off. Oh, hell yeah. Now that's a day off. Oh boy, aquarium time. Yes, introducing the, not rival trainer, but the fellow trainer. Know what this structure reminds you of, excluding the VN? I mean, whatever you're about to say. Monster Rancher, that's interesting that you say that, because Faust said the same thing. I guess it is like that, it's just, with Monster Rancher, it's, fighting instead of racing. Yeah, it's like in Pokemon, you get in the later Pokemon games, it's the quote-unquote rival trainer, but like you're friends, you're working together on this journey. Maybe I'd enjoy Monster Rancher? See, the problem with that is, I'm pretty sure in Monster Rancher you're raising monsters and not anime girls, so I do think that's gonna detract from the experience a little bit. I might be a Raising Sim fan, though, to be fair, because I am enjoying the gameplay. It's very, like, you're prepping. I like prepping. And you get to see, you know, you have the big event where you get to see all your preparation pay off. Maybe I have to play Drapline. Yeah, see, I bring that up because I have the demo downloaded, and I was going to check that out. So we'll see. We'll see. Maybe I'm a Raising Sim guy, and I just didn't realize it. Yeah, this is introducing the rival trainer, and you get to witness their journey with their horse. See how it compares to yours. Dragon Daughter. Is that like the subtitle for it? Or is that like the Japanese name or whatever? Yeah, maybe you guys should go to the aquarium instead. I bet Vodka would be like, the aquarium is not cool. This is where babies hang out. The trainer's handbook, your trainer's handbook, says that leave your horses alone when they're relaxing. That advice is cringe. Of course, everybody deserves their alone time, but, you know, of course sometimes they would want to hang out with their trainer on their off days. At least sometimes. It's important to kiss your horses. It's true, it's true. You must build a strong bond if they're going to perform. They need to have something to fight for. Yeah, it's really fun learning how each character works. Like, when I was doing Mayano's career, I fell into the trap of picking up a skill that was, it was for pace chasing. And she's a front runner. I didn't realize this at the time. And it was one of the skills that she came with. So I was thinking, oh, this is obviously good for her, but the way that she was set up in that career, she was a strong front runner. I think you can build her to be a strong pace chaser as well, but I didn't. So I was using it because it was the one skill that she had, and I was like, bro, my ass is losing. What is going on? And I checked her stats, and sure enough, yeah, no, she's meant to go out in front and just fucking go the whole way out. And it's fascinating to learn that and then go into other people's careers and you see Mayano on the lineup and you're like, ah, shit, this motherfucker's gonna go out in front and she's gonna stay in the front and my ass is not gonna be able to catch up to her. Not the first time the Dragon Daughter concept was used in Japan, but the last time you saw it was in an 18+ game. Ah! Yeah, lots of raising sims are also 18+, because it's like, raise the perfect waifu. And we can skip the very unsettling implications of that as a concept. Sometimes it's like less of a raising thing and more of like an apprenticeship thing. And it can be like a love blooming in the workplace or some shit like that. Romance born from shared hardship and such. Speaking of, look who it is. The fucking gremlin herself. Yeah, she's strong. She's a really strong frontrunner. I swear, she gets in front and, like, she does not run out of energy. She just gets faster as the race goes on. It's actually kind of scary to go up against her. My Fair Lady and Hikaru Genji project. I'm not familiar with those. I have no idea how that was an inspiration for training, but sure. Just watch some people hang out. No! They're not friends! Oh man. Speed mode today. Brooke, welcome in! Happy Saturday. As happy as it can be. You do appear to be going through it currently, so I'm giving you giga hugs through the brainwaves. My Fair Lady is an old Hollywood movie. Oh, that sounds familiar, actually. Is it similar to Pretty Woman? My brain's like my brain has neurons connecting those two titles. Outer Post. Man, I don't need that fuck-ass skill. Completely unrelated to the skill of the horse. Oh, Agnes is very cute. I love me a twin side up. Oh, here we go. Yeah, they're made for each other. She's fucking what's it called? She's being a big Yuri fan. I can't remember what the fucking word is. You're alive, but the rain continues. Oh. It's the rain. Himejoshi? Is that it? I think, yeah. She's fucking Himejoshiing out. They're roommates. Uh-oh. She's bottom posting. Damn, she's taking all the boxes. Aren't you and Uma Musume? You should be on equal footing with your peers. She is so convinced that she's gonna get pregnant. Oh, there she goes. Some kind of mutation. That is a good laugh. Very strong. Pretty sure Pretty Woman was in the OST for My Fair Lady. Huh. Maybe that's why my brain's making a connection there. Karagenji is an Edo period novel about some noble lady raising a boy to be the perfect husband for herself. Oof. Yikes. That lady would get canceled in today's economy. We still got some energy, let's do it. Power mode. Oh, she's hanging out with the fucking Joshi. That lady canceled. Yeah, you gotta optimize every training session. Hello, rival. Yeah, how's your haunts doing? Every interaction with a rival trainer is an opportunity to sabotage. Just give her, quote-unquote, good advice. Help her raise her horse. To definitely not be a threat to your own horse. Mood up, let's go. I'm still trying to figure out what Teo's deal is. She's like a samurai, I think. I'm trying to figure out what separates her from Special Week. Because Special Week is, like, the main character of the anime. So she's very, like, shonen protag plotline. And Teo seems to be very similar from what I've seen so far. I'm sure if I actually did her career, I'd see what makes her different. Rudolph is also a little samurai coded. The tail step. She's doing the stanky leg. I love that the tails just move. The tail technology, pretty goated. She got screwed over in the novel too. Okay, good. That's probably for the best. Let's see. In a good mood. No special events. I kind of want to do wit because it's the only training that gives you energy back. But her wit is not her worst stat, so we don't super need it right now. And there are no, like, friends doing wit currently. Let's get your speed up. Wait. Okay, nobody in guts. You raise guts? You do. Alright. And we have friends here. Yeah, your guts is looking a little weak. I think guts and power are big stats for backline racers. How do I acquire this tail technology? I'm sure you could look up a tail tutorial for Vroid. You think they fart like real horses? Definitely, but because they're idols, they call those idol meetings. You're not allowed to ever see it. I think they fart like real bodybuilders. You know what? That's true. Yeah. That's probably accurate. They only fart while running, so you can't hear it. It gets drowned out by the stomping on the ground. Fine Motion is apparently Irish. Did she mention that here? Is this the event where I learned that? These two are also roommates, for sure. Okay, apparently, yeah, okay, I don't think it was this event. There's another event where she brings up that she collects clovers because it reminds her of Ireland or whatever. Guess we know how that one horse girl keeps getting faster. She's gassy. I hate it here. First the fucking happy hour and now this? Why are we fucking fart maxing around here? Does she drink like she's Irish? That's a good question. Who can say? There's probably like in the anime there's probably like a beach episode where they go to have the big feast at the beach house and everybody's drinking. She's probably drinking. Shut up, Stankler! I fucking hate it here! What the hell? I'm supposed to be the piss guy. This was not meant to be my legacy. You should train and have fun. Urethra. Practice perfect. I don't know what that is because it's not here. Oh, conditions. Oh, it's a condition. What is this? She stays focused during practice, has a decreased chance of failing training. Oh, nice. That's huge. Okay, how much for Redshift? Slightly increased acceleration when positioned towards the front or on the final quarter or later. Yeah, that's good, that's good. Become stronger at challenging rivals and moderately increased velocity when positioned toward the front with 200 meter or less remaining. Ooh, this seems like a good combo. Yeah, give me that. What is opening gambit? Slightly dull movement for runners ahead when positioned toward the back early race. Oh, so this attacks other racers? What the fuck? When positioned toward the back early race in the mile. Yeah, okay. If she's gonna be a late runner, then yeah, that makes sense. So I need to save up for that one. Can't breathe from laughing so much. I'm glad you guys are getting a fucking kick out of this. could do... I mean, we could do another training, but there's no event to happen. So, I think you should rest. In case another event comes up the next day. Sleep deprived? Nah, don't give me this shit. Oh my god. Day one vodka went to watch a fucking rom-com. She's fucking imagining the scene where the leads kiss and she's self-inserting herself in Daiwa. We know how this goes. Okay, good. That didn't give her night owl. It was just less energy. We can work with that. Let's do some wit. Get a little bit more energy back. Guess interference is allowed? Apparently. That's crazy. Welcome back, Fine Motion. What you got? I imagine this is being said with some kind of accent. Pull up a seat. What? What are you doing, fucking stand up? What's the... that... I almost said it's that one, like, two-man stand-up routine that they do in Japan. But I was like, no, you need a second person for that. But what's it called? Rakugaki? You know what I'm talking about? It's the thing where... Wait, I might be conflating two different things, actually. Am I? Is there a version of that where it's just one person? You know what I'm talking about? Yeah. Poke and Tsukomi needs two people. Yeah. But I might be confusing two forms of Japanese comedy. Because there's the one where the person, like, sits on the stage and they're, like, storytelling, but it's comedic, but they're by themselves. I think. Rakugo, that's what I'm thinking of. Yeah, okay, so it is one person. Was she doing a fucking Rakugo routine? Also, thank you for the wheel spin, Sky. This screen is definitely way too bright to do it on, so we'll pop over here. What do we got? Hydrate! I can do that. A wise investment. What better way to spend your wheel spin than to remind your streamer to stay hydrated? Air Groove is like, I'm going to kill you. Receiving guests. Does she work at like a restaurant? Urethra. I actually forgotten the proper name for the Poke and Tsukomi. It's Manzai. Ah, yes, thank you. I was thinking that myself. I was like, damn, what is that called? I remember Manzai from the Toho M1 animation series. That shit was funny as hell to me in high school when I barely understood what they were talking about, because it was all very Japanese cultural humor. After learning a bit about Japan and watching it now, the shit's even funnier. But there's definitely still a lot that's like, I'm laughing from the atmosphere. I definitely don't 100% get what the actual punchline is. But the energy is really good. Never seen those? Let me see. I think there's a playlist for them. Alright, hang on. Don't fucking rush me. We're going in here. We're going into the training zone while I look for Touhou M1. Touhou M1. There's an oh, okay. English subbed. I was about to say there's a fucking dub for the M1 series now, but no. Let me find a good one. Any of the ones with Utsuho fucking kill me. Was it this one? Yeah, this is a good one. Here. Try that on for size. If you like Manzai, and don't take it from me, I don't know shit about fuck, but if you like Manzai as a concept and you're a fan of Touhou, I imagine you get a real kick out of this series. There's a lot of them too. Damn. I guess I'm watching the Touhou M1 playlist after stream. It's been a while. Should take a trip down memory lane. Let's do Stamina. Not that I'm super prioritizing stamina, but I did it for the event, and it also gives you some guts, which is good. Hesitant Pace Chasers. Oh shit, it's Gold Ship! The motherfucker that drop kicks you when she wins a race. This horse is apparently extremely quirked up. Air basketball. Oh, I thought she was actually playing with people. Gold Jordan. She's fucking unhinged. Oh, she's fantastic. To be fair, she was probably going hard in the paint in air basketball. She's probably getting some good training in. Saw a comparison between her and the actual horse, and apparently she does a lot of stuff that's just like the real horse. Gold Ship the horse sounds like a real fucking card, then. Extremely quirked up horse. I love it. Ah, yes, everybody yelling out Jordan. Here she comes! Oh, there she goes. Which one is this now? Which tweet about Gold Ship are you sending me this time? Oh, okay, there we go. Those of you new to Uma Musume and yet to learn the depths to which the writers always research the real horse's history and personalities, you should know that yes, the actual Gold Ship genuinely is that unhinged. Truly a marvel of a creature to behold each and every time. I love that. I love that so much. I love that the creators and devs really have done their homework, and all of the horses, they're just like in real life. Every time I hear about some quirk of one of the horses, And someone always follows up with, yeah, it's a reference to the way that the horse in real life does such and such. That shit's so cool, man. Okay, let's do a wit training, because we got one day before the big race. Let's do a wit training to make sure that you're not low energy going into the race. Elude the horses? You're treading dangerous territory, Mino. If you're in Japan. As long as you're somewhere where Cygames can't find you, I guess do whatever you want. Honestly, though, playing this game and having, like, a trainer-trainee relationship with these characters, it's like the lewdness is going away rapidly. It's like, no, these are my precious apprentices. Oh, we're doing this again. I see. No, you got this. You got this. Do it. Train as much as you can before the big race. It's a shame that didn't bring up your mood, too. I feel like it should have. I'm a Shiny Colors gameplay is just like this. Really? Is there... So, is it this, and then at the end of all the training, you do like a rhythm game in the concert? Because I thought it would have just been the rhythm game. I didn't realize there was like this shit going on. Fuck, am I gonna become a fucking Shiny Must player? I've heard tales of those motherfuckers. They're a different breed. This can't become my legacy. Bro, some fresh, homemade, field-made curry after running a marathon? That shit would go crazy. Can't believe I'm losing my husband to idle hell. I'm starting to learn. I'm learning what all the hype is about. Like, this shit became popular for a reason. You have to become an idol now? I mean, the model that you're working on, that you could fit that into the mold pretty easily. It's not a rhythm game at all, just a training game. What are you training towards? Is it just like... at the end of the training, you just get a screen that tells you how well you did? Because in here, it's the races. Like, the main events are the races, and you watch them race. I feel like there needs to be something like that in Idolmaster. Damn, bro is hongi. You compete against other idol groups. Okay. I don't know. I don't know, because watching the races is exciting. Watching like a idol v idol like concert. I'm assuming they're doing like a concert. I don't know if I'd want to watch the concerts, because I don't watch the concerts in this game. I'm not super interested in that. But the racing is pretty fun to watch. Okay, I think I'm safe from Idolmaster for now then, because it doesn't. Maybe I'd give it a shot. Definitely not on stream. But maybe I'd give it a shot, see if it's any good. I'm sure it would. I'm sure I'd find it at least a little captivating. These things become popular for a reason. What'd you miss? What did I miss? Or rather, what did you miss? You're talking about Idolmaster? Yeah, Mino brought up that Idolmaster gameplay loop is similar to this. So I'm like, do I have to try that out too? Do I have to find out what the hype is about with Idolmaster now? Full workout? Okay, wait. I'll do the workout during the race that's coming up. That'll be perfect. Double workout. Now what's the horse trainer? Shit, yeah, true. I'm the one going through the training now. Oh, don't overeat. Okay, good. I was worried that she would have overeaten and would have gotten sick. I'm now an Musume. Let's go! I've got the ears for it. If I'm Banui, I can just like crop the ears a little bit, and then they're horse ears. Okay, it's the big day. Let's see how we're doing. This one's pretty free. You can't lose it, but I would like to come in first. That'd be a good sign that the training is going well so far. The maiden voyage. Are you good? Yeah, they're hyped. They're hyped. Yeah, you know what? Nothing wrong with that. Show them what's what. It would be a Giga skill issue, so just don't lose then. Don't lose, forehead. Yeah, this would be perfect. I'll do my workouts to exert myself in solidarity. Number one favorite? Oh yeah, she's got this in the bag. We're a late runner. Toward the front. Okay, so hopefully she gets toward the front soon enough before the end of the race for acceleration to go off. We're gonna find out. You know, a lot of these horses were owned by Yakuza? Yeah. Yeah, that's why the whole don't make porn of the Uma Musume is such a big thing, because if you do it in Japan, the fucking Yakuza comes after you. But if you're outside of Japan, man, what the fuck are they gonna do? They can't find you. So it ended up being made anyways. Yeah, we're going up against a bunch of NPCs. I am none too worried. I haven't trained a late runner before, so it'll be interesting to see what this looks like. And I'll get ready to do my share. I have to do a double workout.
この評価は少し不満か。2番人気はこの子9番。さあ今日の主役はこの馬娘を置いて他にいない。1番人気動くか。私が一番期待している馬娘、気合い入れてほしいですね。各馬娘ゲートに入って体勢整いました。
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Thank you for the error. That spooked me for a second. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Excuse you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. I got it. I wanted to make sure I got done before the end of the race. Oh, I don't know if she's gonna be able to catch her. First got a fucking huge lead. Come on, come on. Kick it into gear, come on now. Okay, there we go. She pulled it back. That's gonna be a little nerve-wracking. Every race, she hangs out in the back until like the final stretch. I just gotta hope that last burst is enough every time. I don't know if that's good for my heart, man. Yeah, you were gaming, dog. She didn't even need any of her skills to go off. Graded races. Ah, okay, so she wants to get into the G3. Okay, that's a big jump for somebody like you, I'll be honest. I don't know if you're not quite Marzensky. Both are mile races and have the same conditions. Oh, okay. So I guess it doesn't really matter. JF or FS? Juvenile fillies. What's FS? Would that be like... I don't know. I don't know what that could stand for. I assume it would be also an age thing, and it's presumably older than JF. Nothing like a little pub stomping to get your confidence up, I guess. At least it's better than me in Mario Kart where you start 8th and end 14th. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Who are you talking to? Surely you mean the royal you. I don't think I've had that happen to me. Oh, does Daiwa know? Does she know that... Does she know what JF stands for? I think she knows. It's another campaign of G1 events. Give me a fucking break, dude. Okay, we'll see if she can do it. I need some careers that ease you into this shit, man. Zensky's was the same way. It was like, all of the career goals were place top 5 or win these G1 events. Okay, no training to be had here. Let's bring your mood up a little bit. Let's max out the attitude meter. Yes, the quirked up news reporter. We're gonna do it good. The reporter shows up, they're like, what's your plan for horse racing? And we're like, we're gonna win. Pretty straightforward. See, I don't see the cat animate, so I keep on thinking it's the director making those noises. Oh, right. I need fans. Okay, I don't need that. I don't need that many. 100 fans I can get in one race.
ありがとう。わーははは。お願いいたします。
However, this is probably... Oh, she got fan mail. Let's go.
うわ。でさ。
Ah, well. It's, you know, it's the thought that counts. Getting fan mail with a drawing of you? That's goated. To bite her on the ear. The ears do be moving around in a very satisfying manner. There she goes. Damn! If I knew that was gonna bring her mood up, I wouldn't have bothered with the recreation. Alright, whatever. But actually, looking at the time, probably good to stop it there, and I can continue the career on my own time. I know I never got a fan of myself. That's what I'm saying. That's a high honor. Alright. Yeah, we'll save and exit. I'll come back to that in my own time. For now... Let us... I need to mark all these as done. Floor workout, squats, jumping jacks, push-ups. Whoa! Why is it doing that? Hang on. There we go. For now... Let me get some tunes on. And we can do some upkeep, some housekeeping. Front Mission 3 Remix OST is up, but there's only 10 songs uploaded so far, so I guess not yet. It's not time to listen to that quite yet. I don't think that playlist is complete. Could probably do more Donmachi on. Fuck it. Does this include... Katsuipachi? Oh, it sure does. Okay. First things first, let me make my schedule for next week while I'm thinking about it. Let's see. I think Wednesday I'm gonna start with... I gotta get that commission work done, so we're gonna do that. I still need to do the Balin in Fortnite. Ooh, but Ethernet's going to be doing something. I need to see if we have a date for that. Okay, tentatively, it looks like it's going to be Thursday. That may very well change, but I'm gonna act like I'm gonna assume that we're going with Thursday. So Thursday is gonna be peak. We're doing peak. With Ethernet. I just noticed I got a fucking typo here. What the fuck? Have some good friend slop? Yeah. Yeah, what a interesting name for a genre, but it gets the point across. I don't know if it's gonna be at 7. I'm gonna assume it's at 7. I'll change it. I was gonna say I'll change it as needed. I probably won't. I'll just forget to change it, but that's fine. If it ends up being a different day, I'll probably change it. Maybe. I'll probably forget to in that case. That's fine. We can do Balan Fortnite on Friday. And that will be at 7. Saturday... I think I'll leave that undecided. This will be commission work. I need to make sure these days are up to date. Oh, that's what's happening. It opens the fucking thingy on the other monitor. How do I make you not do that? Can I make you not do that? Mm-mm-mm-mm. That's annoying. That's annoying and really weird. Okay, before I make the same mistake of trying to check the date on the laptop and freezing OBS on the laptop, I'm gonna check it on my phone. We'll play it safe. Next Wednesday is the 2nd. Okay. Three, 4, 5. So that is the week of June 30th. I think that's everything. Let me post that. The deers? Oh, there's deers outside. I'll post it here for now. Okay, next up. I need to pick a profile picture and a tweet. Picker wheel. Right, that's what it was. Give me a new wheel. How do I make a new wheel? Create a new wheel. There we go. Show me Firefox. There we go. Okay. Profile pictures. Let's start with profile pictures. So we have what? This content's no longer available. God damn it. Now I gotta go find it. I think they were both in my server. There was one. I think I know where the other one is. Okay. So there's here. Jermiku. Board, welcome in. Happy Saturday. Hopefully you're having a good weekend. I think this is the other one. Yeah, I think it was this one. Happy Saturday. What's the wheel for? I'm doing the I'm gonna figure out what my profile picture is gonna be based on the suggestions for from the Donathon. Made Ashura and Green Sanic. Okay. Let's see. No fucking way. Okay. That means I know what we're doing Saturday. Okay. Time to update the fucking announcement that I just made. I edit you? Yeah. If I edit you and then... Nope. What if I do this? That'll do. If Apparently have a 3-stream streak. Nice! Congratulations! And for our other wheel spin... I like balls or the result of a wheel spin. Okay, Photoshop. It's a coin flip. Let's see what we get. Please. I fucking hate it here. Alright, I can get that knocked out right now. Congratulations on your balls. There. Okay, wait. I can add to the bit. Okay. That's semi-profile picture, which is decided but not completed. That's right, my tweet done. We still have to do Fortnite and Balan. And... it's almost 9. Now is probably... Yeah, now would be the time to start on the boxing. I'm surprised you could see the deer. It's getting dark out already. I say already like it's not fucking 9 p.m. Sometimes we just like to point at Brooke. They move around a lot? Nah, that's fair, that's fair. Okay. So... yeah, I'm gonna run ads, I'm gonna go piss girl, and then we're gonna die. We're gonna go into the Miku boxing ring and we're gonna die. It's as simple as that. So we can stop the jams now. And yeah, be back in a few. I may or may not have opened Umumusume while I was on the toilet. If I was away for longer than usual, that is why. Anyways, I return. Oh right, I gotta do the plus gain. There we go. I take my glasses off for this, and I'm always, like, instinctively reaching for glasses that aren't there. Constantly while I'm playing this game.
Fitness boxing.
Okay. We keep the streak going. Check your graph, stretch, and do 3 Miku exercise. Easy! Let's check the graph now, before we forget. There we go. You know, it's been pretty light for the time being. That shit's about to change.
Start stretching. Relax. Loosen if the stand.
Alright.
Let's get started. First, gently rotate your shoulders in big circles. Forward. Now move on to your back and shoulder blades. Now backward. Repeat. Forward. Backward. Alright, that's good. Put your right hand in front and raise your arms.
Right in front.
Stretch your whole body. Move slowly, left and right. Keep your shoulder blades back while you're moving. Alright, that's good. Put your left hand in front and raise your arms.
Left in front.
Stretch your whole body. Move slowly, left and right. Keep your shoulder blades back while you're moving. Alright, that's good. Raise your arms up straight. Spread them wide behind you, then lower them. Use your shoulder blades. Repeat. Give your pectorals a nice big stretch. Alright, that's good. Raise your arms up straight again. Start to lower your arms, but stop halfway down. Up. Down. Repeat. Bring your shoulder blades together. Alright, that's good. Raise your arms to shoulder level. Round your back and stretch your arms forward. Broaden your chest while you pull your arms back. To the back. To the front. Repeat. Alright, that's good. Hold both hands out in front of your chest. Now, repeat these left and right rotations. 1, 2, 1, 2. Repeat. Straighten your upper body and engage your core. Alright, that's good. Spread your feet wide and point your toes outwards. Extend your arms out in front of you. Lower your hips straight down, like this. Gently
Saint,
bounce
welcome
up and
in!
down.
You're here just in time
Keep
for
your knees pointed outward.
the Miku Death March.
Let's move them to the left and right a bit.
Alright, that's good.
Happy Saturday, or Sunday, or Friday. I forget how time zones work where you are. But wherever time it is where you are, I hope you're having a good one.
Lift them straight up. Next,
Miku looking very Phantasy Star? Yeah! Dude, I love this outfit on her. Easily my favorite in this game.
hold your left ankle with your
One of my
left
favorite
hand.
Miku outfits in general. But I'm a sucker
Press
for...
that left thigh.
I'm a sucker for her Good Smile Racing stuff.
Use your free hand
Sunday,
to
okay.
balance.
Mike's going a little bit crazy.
Now switch. Hold your right ankle with your right hand.
Yeah, happy Sunday. Oh,
Let's stretch your right thigh. Hold that pose. Use your free hand to stay balanced. Alright, that's good.
hang on.
Place your hand.
Hang on. Looking at my audio levels, it looks like I don't need the gain increase.
Hands on your knees and gently rotate them. Rotate to the right. Rotate to the left.
I don't know what the difference
Rotate to
is,
the right. Rotate to the left.
but suddenly my mic has just become slightly more sensitive.
Alright, that's good.
Like Phantasy Star aesthetic?
Step
Yeah,
back with your
dude.
left foot.
I like modern
Now
Phantasy
lean
Star
forward
aesthetic.
at an
It's
angle.
very different from like original
Plant
Phantasy
your
Star
feet
aesthetic.
And form a straight line from head to heel.
I'm definitely a
stretch your
modern
left calf.
sci-fi guy. 90s anime sci-fi is a very different look, and like it's still very good. I
Use
just
your upper
prefer
palm to
I just prefer
support your
modern.
whole body.
Yeah, sci fantasy
Place your
fucking
weight on the
rules.
soles of your feet. Then take a half step forward with your left foot. Bend both knees and place your weight on your left foot.
Best sci-fi is Sailor Moon. Sailor Moon is pretty goated.
Apply some pressure to the lower part
But if
of
you were
your
gonna
calf.
ask me, it's Nanoha all day, every day. No contest.
Alright, that's good. Now switch feet. Step back with your right foot. Now lean forward at an angle. Plant your feet and form a straight line.
Fellow
from head to
Nanoha
heel.
appreciator, nice, nice.
Now stretch your right calf.
I shake your hand.
Use your upper palm to support your whole body. Place your weight on the soles of your feet. Then take a half step forward with your right foot. Bend both knees and place your weight on your right foot. Gently bounce up and down. Apply some pressure to the lower part of your calf. At the same time, gently move your ankle. Alright, that's good. Now let's warm up your wrists and ankles. Do you feel warmed up? Are you sweating a bit?
Alright, that's the prelude taken care of. The calm
When
before
your
the
body will
storm.
mop up that sweat.
それじゃ今日もグータッチだよお疲れ様
One of the early animes I remember was Suzuka. Ooh! Don't remember anything about it except it exists. Chrono Crusade changed you as a child. Suzuka, I remember, was a show that me and my sister watched on Comcast On Demand when we were young. And, bro, we shit all over that show. I don't know if we were just too young to appreciate it, or if that show is not great. I'm not gonna defend my opinion today because I haven't watched it since. Maybe it's good and I just didn't get it because I was a kid. But damn, we were certified Suzuka haters, dog. Yeah, Comcast On Demand, those were the days. That's how we found out about Samurai Deeper Kyo, the Goku-sen, Sayuki. We watched fucking Chobits. As kids, we watched Chobits because it was on demand. Bro, what were they thinking? Ooh, Flame of Rekka. Yeah, that's a good one. Saint Seiya? No, I don't think we watched Saint Seiya on demand. I think that was just on Toonami. Yeah, like, I can't believe they had fucking Chobits there. That's insane. Okay, time to queue up the gauntlet. Let's see. Let's start with something light. We'll work our way up. Poppy is crazy. We definitely gotta have that on. Oh yeah, this is a good one. Put this on? Where is it? Put this on? Poppy will be second to last. Watched Magical Pokemon as a kid, which was probably not the best for a child. Yeah. Funimation On Demand, when the channel was sometimes available or gone from the listings. Yeah. The way that shows would come and go on demand, it was you had to cash in on it. Okay, we need to do Fire Flower second. Then do Bring It On. Then Popipo. And then we're gonna do a middleweight as the finale. Really get it going. I want to do one that introduces a new mechanic. Black Blood Brothers. I don't think I saw that one. Just thought the aesthetics was cool. Barely remember it. Hamtaro was peak. Hamtaro was goated. If we're talking vampires, though, we didn't watch Black Blood Brothers, but I think D. Greyman was on there. Am I gonna have to go to heavyweight to get more mechanics? Is that what's happening? That's what it's starting to look like. Ooh, okay. I think that's blocking. Okay, yeah. We got something. D. Greyman, Soul Eater, and Bleach? Yes, sir! That show flew over into your order. Oh, there was also, there was Air Gear, DN Angel. Man. I love to hate DN Angel. That show is goofy as fuck. Oh, what was the last one I was thinking of? Pre-tier, yeah, and pre-tier. I mean, my sister was the one calling the shots with On Demand, so sometimes we would watch more shoujo demographic shows. But I appreciate her for it. It rounded out, it broadened my horizons, it kept my perspective nice and rounded, so I can appreciate Oran Host Club is goated. Like, I can appreciate a wider variety of shows because I was exposed to them as a youth. Now I can get down with some shoujo, with some otome. There's good stuff in there. Fucking Fruits Basket? Fruits Basket was the shit! I still need to watch the new one. It's not necessarily new anymore, it's several years old by now, but like, they did like a remake. And I remember hearing that one was not bad. Alright, let's get the show on the road.
Let's get started. Ready stance.
Oh right, this is one of the fucking fast songs. Oh boy. Killed my Vampire binge was something. Forgot the title. Something Night. Oh, I wouldn't know off the top of my head.
That's good.
There's also, Burst Angel. The cooties were in fact optional. Yeah, Burst Angel. I do feel like Burst Angel is a lot of people's show that's like, girls, this is a girl show, but it's cool because there's guns and shit. That was a lot of, I feel like that was the case for a lot of people. That was their entrance. Django was peak mecha? I still gotta watch that. Django and... Wait, is that Expelled from Paradise? Or are those two different things? Mew Mew Power. Different from Tokyo Mew Mew, I'm guessing. Damn! I fucked that one up. Ah well. It's the warm up. It's the warm up. Yeah, Explode from Paradise. Oh, hang on, I gotta hydrate. Just no dub title. Ah, okay. Yeah, I think my sister had a couple volumes of Tokyo Mew Mew.
Ready stance.
Damn.
All right, that's good.
Working up quite the sweat already, and we're only at 2 out of 5. You know what would make this better? What would make this better? I have a sneaking suspicion I know what would make this better, but go ahead and tell me. Yeah, I had a feeling. Alright. The stretch is important, the stretch is important. I'll save the stretch and the hydrate for after. I'll do it in the order that it was redeemed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Technically, squats and push-ups are stretches. Technically, yes. Yeah, technically all exercises are stretches when you really get down to it. Yeah. Okay. Let me hit another hydrate for you. Okay. 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 Time for the gamer song. I fucking love this song.
Let's get started. Ready, Sam. Now switch beats.
Wrong hand! Damn it.
All right, let's pick it up now.
Whew. Okay. What's my horse fucker ID? Remind me. After this song, I'll get it for you.
Just a little bit more.
Hell of a combo!
All right, that's good.
Oh, man. 2 more, and they're both quite intense. That's no good. This is... Let me catch my breath. This is a perfect opportunity to check my horsefucker ID for you. And so I'll take just a little break. Actually, do I have it? I do. I have it here. There you go, Mino. Yeah, that's my that's the ID number of my horsefucker certification. I work for Glock. You were a centaur person? Okay, I wouldn't go that far, but I will say the centaur in Monster Musume was caked up. I'd be lying if I said I wouldn't fold. But you know, it's not my go-to pick, to be fair. Don't worry, I'm sanctioned. Like I said, I work for Glock. The Yakuza got nothing on me. This is all sanctioned, over-the-table activity. Okay, let's keep it going. So the Mormons follow system instead of friends? Over the table? Yeah, they're over the table, alright. Yeah, the table's also made by Glock. It's designed for this sort of stuff. Okay, Po-Pee-Po. Fuck me up, fam. Let's see what you got. I love this song. It's so goofy. It's so quirked up. Famous last words.
Ready stance. Now switch feet.
Oh. Oh.
Alright, that's good.
Oh. Just feel like JP gotchas do that? Maybe. Yeah, maybe that's just how they do it. Speaking of gotchas, though, lots of good. I'm looking forward to a lot of anime coming up next season. Like, it's been a while. It's been a while since I've looked at any chart and been hyped for more than like one thing. There's like 6 shows that I'm trying to keep track of this time. And the first one, there's gonna be an Arknights, I think it's an OVA. I don't know if it's gonna be a series, or if it's like a movie or what, but there's an Arknights animated something happening, like next week. I think it's next Saturday is when it airs. That's gonna be the start, and then from there it's gonna be popping off. There's like a mineral farming anime. There's a bowling anime. What else? What else is on here? Let me take a look. There's a rom-com that takes place in a crane game store. Panty and Stocking Season 2, finally! It's real! It's real, it's happening, it's now! Sono Bisque Season 2. Nichijou Season 2. It's JK, it's called City this time, but it's Nichijou again. I can't wait! I can't wait, man! There's so much good shit this season. It's crazy. Where were they hiding this shit? Where were they hiding all the good anime for the past, like, 2 years, man? Finally cracking out the good stuff. Okay. Sono Bisque isn't really hype for you? It's hype for me. That's my favorite romance anime of all time, bar none. It's not even close. There's a power gap between first and second place. The power gap is so big, I don't know what I would put in second place. It's the only romance anime I've ever loved. That show's great. Considering how the manga developed, I don't keep up with the manga, and I prefer to keep it that way based off of that statement alone. I'm hoping I can enjoy Season 2. We're gonna see, we're gonna see. It was great? Oh boy. Yeah, I can't wait to be let down. It'll just be a case of, damn, it's a shame Sono Bisque never got a Season 2. But I'm giving it a shot. It deserves it. It deserves me giving it a shot at the very least. Even if I'm being told that it's gonna be bad, I'll watch it. That's gotta be 8 stars. Only one okay? Maybe I won't care as much as you did? It really depends. There is a reason that I don't like any other romance anime. If it starts falling into romance anime tropes, we're gonna have a fucking problem. Okay. Yeah. Let's practice. Let's practice the new one. It's the block. Yeah.
About this
It's gonna fall into romance anime tropes now that I say that. Listen, that's what I was thinking the entire time. That's what I was thinking the entire time watching Season 1, and they managed to navigate that fucking minefield with aplomb.
Let's practice a left block. The left block is a defensive move where you stop an opponent's right punch with your left hand. Twist your body to the right while staying balanced, then stop the punch with your left fist. Try to match this timing. To protect the side of your face, your fist should be a little higher than your temple when the block makes contact. An opponent's straight right hook or right uppercut can all be blocked with this move. By twisting to the right, you'll also work your core. Watch your form. Don't fling your hand up. Aim your fist too far to the side. Or block your own line of sight.
Okay, don't block your line of sight. Good to know.
As you block their punches. Left block.
Yeah, okay.
Right,
I got it.
let's do this.
We're gaming. Yeah.
Make sure your feet are set. Ready stance. Move forward and backward to the rhythm. Ready? Front, back, 1, 2, 1, 2. All right. Left blocks go. Ready? Left block. Ready? Keep your fists up high.
But not too high.
You want to protect your head. Ready? Ready? Left block. Ready? Block your opponent's punch. Don't block your line of sight. Ready? We'll keep doing this one. Ready? Left block. Block. Okay. Gently twist to the right. Okay. Left block. Block. Okay. 8 more. Left block. Block. Okay, focus on your core. 4 more. Left block. Block. Okay. Last one. Alright, that's good. Good job. Did you get a feel for the proper movements?
Hear me out, a VR MMA sim with MMD format coaches? That'd be sick. The closest thing to that I've seen is that there is a VR game similar to this. It's like a mix of this and Beat Saber, where you get in the boxing pose and the blocks will fly at you. It's like this, but the blocks are flying at you and you respond to them in kind. So you do the punch, or you do the hook, or you do the uppercut, depending on what symbol's flying at you, or you block. You know, there are some that come at you that you have to block instead of punch, and it's like, you know, you gotta move around because they're coming at you from different angles, at different positions and shit. It looks really fun. I would need an Oculus Quest to do it, because like doing that while wired up is a recipe for disaster. I would need a wireless VR headset to play that shit. But it does look very fun.
Unfocused movement.
Alright, we got it. We know how to block. I'll probably see eventually. Yeah, I'm sure. Yeah, I'm sure I'll figure it out. And it'll be very disappointing.
Ready stance.
Thanks for hanging out, Jade. Have a good rest of your night. Have a good day tomorrow. Why is Len cursing? Let him say fuck.
All right, that's
We made
good.
it! Oh! Yeah, Sky, it wasn't you. Oh.
素晴らしかったよ。結果発表するの。文句なしだね。
You done it.
結果発表。
Let's see what we got. So many points! 23! Bro, that one bad performance at the start fucked up my score something fierce.
いい結果だね。今回は
Damn!
お疲れ様。どうする？
Okay. We hydrate, and then we do our cooldown stretch. And it'll be time to raid out.
Start stretching. Move if the stance.
Okay.
Let's get started. First, gently rotate your shoulders in big circles. Forward. Now move onto your back and shoulder blades. Now backward. Repeat. Forward. Backward. All right, that's good. Put your right hand in front and raise your arms.
Right in front.
Stretch your whole body. Move slowly, left and right. Keep your shoulder blades back while you're moving. All right, that's good. Put your left hand in front and raise your arms.
Left in front.
Stretch your whole body. Move slowly, left and right. Keep your shoulder blades back while you're moving. All right, that's good. Raise your arms to shoulder level. Round your back and stretch your arms forward. Broaden your chest while you pull your arms back. To the back. To the front. Repeat. All right, that's good. Raise your legs, then move your hips. Lift them straight up. Next, spread them apart at a bit of an angle. All right, that's good. Hold your left ankle with your left hand. Let's stretch that left thigh. Hold that pose. Use your free hand to stay balanced. All right, that's good. Now switch. Hold your right ankle with your right hand. Let's stretch your right thigh. Hold that pose. Use your free hand to stay balanced. All right, that's good. Place your hands on your knees and gently rotate them. Rotate to the right. Rotate to the left. Rotate to the right. Rotate to the left. All right, that's good. Step back with your left foot. Now lean forward at an angle. Plant your feet and form a straight line from head to heel. Now stretch your left calf. Use your upper palm to support your whole body. Place your weight on the soles of your feet. Then take a half step forward with your left foot. Bend both knees and place your weight on your left foot. Gently bounce up and down. Apply some pressure to the lower part of your calf. At the same time, gently move your ankle. Alright, that's good. Now switch feet. Step back with your right foot.
Now lean forward at an angle.
Plant your feet and form a straight line from head to heel.
Now stretch your right calf.
Use your upper palm to support your whole body. Place your weight on the soles of your feet. Then take a half step forward with your right foot. Bend both knees and place your weight on your right foot. Gently bounce up and down. Apply some pressure to the lower part of your calf. At the same time, gently move your ankle.
Alright, that's good. Now let's warm up your wrists and ankles.
Do you feel warmed up? When you're mop up that...
お疲れ様
Okay,
どうする
we survived. And we got all the missions done.
いろんなアイテムが
What is left in the shop to buy? Another beating survived. Ah yes, classic Maker. Let's get the Luca stuff. I'm broke! God damn. I didn't realize the costumes were that expensive. Or rather, I just did the math bad. Okay. We did it. Time to see who all I can send you off to. Wait. Convert back to sitting mode. Back to shitting mode, am I right? Okay. Oi! Did the squats and push-ups and jumping jacks and stretch and hydrate. Who's on? I haven't been to Rion's in forever. I think we head that away. As always, I like to support smaller streamers, so if you come with me on this raid, remember to be nice. You can be little gremlin bastards if you want, but be nice about it. And Monster! No go piss girl for this one. I don't know. I don't know them well enough. But thank you Monster, thank you Foul, thank you Brooke, thank you Mino, thank you Saint, thank you Sky. Thank you Brock for the raid. Thank you, Vel. I don't even know if you were here, but I know you're the Giga Umumusume connoisseur in my channel, in my Discord. So I just feel the need to thank you just because Uma Musume was involved. Thank you, Hut. Thank you, Board. Thank you, Jade. That's as far back as chat goes. If I'm forgetting anybody, I do apologize. But thank you all regardless. Until tomorrow, maybe. We might do something tomorrow. If not, I'll see you guys Wednesday for the commission work. Until then, whenever, wherever, I'll see you guys next time.